Welcome, children. Welcome to a story. The story about how how friends became of the dragon and the lion. Did you hear that, children? A lion and a dragon became friends. A lion and a dragon became friends. How can that be? I've never heard such a thing before. I've never seen such a thing before. But it's true, the lion and the dragon became friends. And here's the story. It happened many full moons ago. There was a storm. A big, mighty storm. There was thunder. There was wind. The wind was gushing, blowing forests. And there was dust rolling everywhere. And there was raindrops as big as my nose. And your nose. And all of our noses put together. Such were the raindrops, so big. And they gluck, 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 gluck. And the thunder roared. And there was lightning, and there was lightning. There was noise and thunder, and the storm roared. And the storm was so powerful that it rolled the dust into one of the eyes of the lion. And the lion was in pain. He couldn't see with one of his eyes. And he roared. He roared a powerful roar, the lion, that it crossed many a forests, many a deserts, and many a kingdoms, until his roar reached a cave where a dragon was sleeping, and that cave was covered by a big black rock. And when the dragon heard the lion's roar, he was asleep, but the roar became so powerful and so noisy and so strong that it awakened the dragon. "Who dares awaken me?" said the dragon, falling here, and his wings started to flap in the cave. And the dragon said, "Who dares? Who dares? Who dares? I've been asleep for thousands of years in my lair. Who dared? Who dared? Who dared? I was asleep for the thousand years in my lair. Who dares? Who dared?" And he takes a breath, and he took a breath so hard and powerful in his lungs, the breath that would encompass 100 storms. And he blew on the rock, and he blew a wind and fire, and his fiery breath pushed the rock away so powerfully hard and strong that it crossed many forests, many deserts, many kingdoms, and it reached close, almost hitting the lion, who was now seeing with both eyes, and was upset and roared and said, Who dared throw this rock on me, king of the jungle? Who dares, who threw this rock on me, the king of the jungle?" And he took 10,000 steps back, and powerfully he roared, and he wished with his powerful running force, and he hit the rock. Poof! And the rock went back all the way, crossing kingdoms and mountains and deserts and forests, all the way into the dragon's lair. And he closed the lair once again, making a powerful sound. And the dragon awoke again. As he went back to sleep, he said, Who dares? Who dared again? And again he took a breath. And he threw his mighty fiery breath upon the rock again, and the rock once again crossed the kingdoms, the deserts, and the mountains, and the forest, and once again came close unto the lion. And the lion once again said, "Again ye dared," and took 1,000 steps back, and again with force he hit the rock back. This time the dragon was out of his lair. He was looking, and he saw the coming the rock towards him, and he moved away as the rock whisked close in his lair. And the dragon said, "Who dared? Who dared?" And he flipped his wings and flew up high, and from afar he saw the lion, and he said, "Did thou darest?" And he flew the kingdoms, past the kingdoms and the forests and the mountains, and reached close to the lion, who now again was whisking with his eye. His other eye was hurt by the storm, and he couldn't see but with one of his eyes. Before was the left, and now was his right eye. And the dragon said, "Did thou darest awaken me, O king of the jungle lion?" And he said, leave me alone. Can't you see this storm has put something into my eye? Thy eye, thou tellest me, but I have been asleep for 1,000 years, and thou hast pushed it with thy roar, and thou awakens me. It wasn't me. It was because of the storm. I wouldn't have roared such. I never roar such. I wouldn't have not disturbed your sleep. But this storm pierced here in my eye, and I was hurt, and I roared. It was the storm's fault, not me, O great dragon. I have respect for thee, but thou hast crossed into my kingdom now, and now we must fight. The storm, thou sayest? Oh, but of course, the storm, I see it, I hear it, and the storm roared strong and strong and strong and stronger and more powerful. And the thunders roared, and the wind blew harder and harder, and now one of the eyes of the dragon was hurt, his left eye, as the lion's right eye. See, I told you it was the storm. Ah, the dragon screamed. Ah, my eye, the dust cometh into my eye. I have an idea, said the lion. Let's help each other. I'll heal your left eye, and you heal mine right eye. And they did, and they helped each other. Oh, I owe you, O great dragon. Thanks for healing my right eye. Oh no, my great king of the jungle lion. Thank you for healing my left eye. I am in your debt. Said, but no, the debt is cleared. Thou hast paid what I owed, and I owe thee, and we owe each other none. But, hey, who caused this storm? And they both turned to the east, and to the north, and to the south, and to the west. And the princess was running. Oh, great dragon and great lion, oh, I have crossed kingdoms and nations to thee. Help me, help me, help me. The store that thou seest is caused by the great wizard. By the great wizard. Which great wizard? The wizard that sitteth on the mountain. He caused this storm. He wants the kingdoms to fight and war with each other. And I have escaped because I went looking for thee at the lair with my friends, and we were about to open it, but we saw that thou weren't there, O dragon and lion. Now we came to thee to help, and now we see both of thee together. This must be a miracle done by none other than the great goddess who has brought thee to us, our great mother, Gaia. Blessed be the goddess. And the lion and the dragon looked at the princess and said, "What do you need, princess? We will help thee. Only say if you give us the guarantee that you will save us and heal our eyes from the storm if our eyes are to be hurt again." And the princess agreed. And the princess took a map and she showed the path towards the great wizard, where the great wizard was. And the dragon and the lion made a pact with the princess. So now the three journeyed on, and the princess said, "I must come with thee. I can help you defeat the wizard who caused this great storm." And they went crossing kingdoms and nations and mountains and rivers and kingdoms. They reached the mountain of the wizard, and the dragon took the lion on his wings, and the princess was mounted on the lion, and they both went with the princess. The dragon flew and saw the wizard. The wizard, seeing them, tried to put a spell on them, but he wasn't able because the princess knew magic and made them invisible until they reached the other side. And now the princess said, "You go to the left and you go to the right, and you catch the wizard dragon, and you, lion, take the wizard's wand, and I will blind this wizard so that he is not able to hurt me, thee, or any in my kingdom." And so they went, and the dragon went and put his great wings around the wizard, and the lion took the wand, and the princess went, and she blindfolded the wizard with her part of her robe which she had cut, her magic rainbow robe, putting it on the wizard, and the wizard was powerless to hurt them or the kingdom. And now the dragon and the lion and the princess, they took the wizard and they put him in the cave, and they put the black rock closing the cave where the dragon had slept for thousands of years, and they closed it, and with his fiery breath he sealed it and melted the rock so that he was stuck in the cave. And the lion took 1,000 steps and gushed so hard into the cave with another 1,000 rocks that made the wizard locked. And that's how the dragon became friends with the lion.